backfield. Gets to the outside. And again, Tyler Bales with the tackle.
All right, we're back.
Kickoff by Hatton with return to East Orange's 45, so you didn't miss much. First play for Hatton went for 0 yards. Tyler Bales, which you'll hear us probably call that name a lot, on the tackle. So it's 2nd and 10 on the 45.
Maybe a little laggy, but it is what we got. This is the way we can win it.
At the middle again, and stuck in the backfield again by Tristan Jackson.
That's what you want to see. You want to see them be able to go in and just make these hard, gritty stops. But now 3rd and 10, you've got to assume that they're going to go into the bag of tricks and look for that deep pass.
I'll be curious to see if they go for 5 and maybe see if this is 4-down territory. Not worried about the offense. So we'll see. We'll see how they play this. Ball start.
Back him up 5 more.
And yep, they're about to throw it deep.
And they had him too because he took off and Kane didn't go with him. Kane better be glad that was offsides. Maybe he knew it before we did, Coach.
For 3rd and 15 from the 50-yard line, I wouldn't be surprised if you see it lined up, get ready to chuck it deep again. So they're going to check if they also have one-on-one down on our sideline.
Now we're for sure going to see some deep right. He's manned up here.
Rolling out to the right. A wheel route. They had him on the wheel route. And he catches it, ends the first.
Oh!
Good stuff.
That's enough for a first down.
They had the wheel route. We didn't go with it. Wheel route fakes going to the sideline and then turns it up. So first down for Hatton. They will go no huddle. Ball's on the 33-yard line, so a gain of 17 on the first down.
Got to do a little better than that.
1st and 10 from the 33-yard line of East Lawrence. Quarterback keeps the ball, which we'll probably see a little bit more of this. And you can tell the footing is not the greatest thing in the world because he was kind of tiptoeing as he was running.
You're going to hear some of that.
Ball's now at the 31-yard line, so a gain of 2.
Take the brightness down a little bit, get rid of that.
Tight end lined up.
Hand off up.
Oh, nice up the middle. Comes Jackson Jones with a tackle for the loss. Great play, great read by Jackson Jones. He saw the guard pull. He filled in that spot and got the running back in the backfield.
Now we're looking at 3rd and 10 again. Maybe 9.5.
Again, that's one of those things. We got to get them off on 3rd down. So again, to me, this is two-down territory, but they haven't been able to run anything very well. Tight end trips to our sideline. He looks like to be here covered up.
He is indeed covered up.
They did go for pass. And Jackson Jones again on tackle. We'll see what the play is called.
Coach, I don't know who's listening, and I don't know if anybody listening has listened to us in the past, but one of my biggest complaints all year is this team has not looked like they wanted to play with me. They've been very lethargic. They've been very kind of just, we're here. This team right now looks like they want to be here. They are flying around, and this is what you've got to have. For this team to be successful, you have got to have them be flying around, head on fire, looking excited, looking energetic.
We're debating on whether we want to take the penalty. Or taking the penalties, or are we giving them 3rd down again?
Yes. I think you have to.
Oh, you stopped them. It would have been 4th and 9, 4th and 10. Now it is 3rd and 20, 3rd and 19.
Yeah,
from the 42-yard line.
Safety needs to drift over the top up there. Jet. Not a jet pass, which is what I kind of thought it might be.
And again, it gets run out of bounds, so they're back to 4th and 9.
Oh, well, you know. Some things work better than others. But on the plus side, they run that same play on 4th and 9 at the first down. At least now you've seen it, so you can kind of do something with it.
I wonder if this is a good punt formation. Oh, they're not empty. They're not empty. They're an empty at last fourth down, so we'll see how it goes here.
They got a big back there, 22.
I bet you're going to see wheel route again. Roll out this way. Nope, flag. They're about to go deep on us again.
You get a false start, probably. Encroachment.
So we give them a free 5 yards. Now the play will probably be changed, so now it's 4th and 4.
That probably actually works out better for us right now because I say that just based on what we've seen so far. We've done a decent job stopping the run. This puts the run back in play for them as opposed to where they were just going to throw it.
And they draw us off sides. So lack of discipline gives them a first down after it was 4th and 9. 2 straight penalties by East Lawrence.
As the rain starts.
After the penalty step off, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hornets from the 21-yard line.
First down for the officials!
We got a timeout on the field, not sure why. I think they may be moving the clock back, or
I'm not sure. I can't really tell. But the play clock is running though. Like now it's stopped. There's the
handoff
handoff.
again. Cuts it up the middle.
A little more successful this time. Gonna pick up maybe 3.
So the ball ends up on about the 14-yard line. I think this is a heat timeout.
Yeah, we really need that right now.
All right, it's about the 16-yard line. So that was a gain of about 5 or 6.
Oh, they bumped it way up.
We'll call it 2nd and 5. We got up math doesn't work out correctly, but that's okay. So I don't know if you can tell, but the rain is now proceeded to start.
We call it coming this way.
Well, you know, I am a junior meteorologist by Dan Satterfield, and whoever the other guy, famous guy is, James.
James Fent?
Sure, James Fent, yeah.
What about Brad Travis?
Sure, could be Randy Travis. Jim Cantori.
Okay.
This is remnants of a hurricane, so Jim Cantori could be in Hatton, Alabama right now.
What about not Ron Washington?
No, not really. 2nd down at about 5 from roughly about the 17-yard line. They have a fullback in the backfield now. Ball snapped low. Running back goes straight up the head. He made it through. That was like an inside.
That was just good run. Good block. Good run.
16-yard touchdown for Hatton.
Hard to knock anybody on that one. Just good run, good yardage. As the rain, I believe you can actually see it a little bit on your screen now. As the rain comes down, definitely going to go for 2. Not a bad call.
Well, you'll see Hatton will go for 2, period. They don't kick the ball, which warms the cockles of my heart. Again, straight ahead. And we cut it short. 2-point conversion failed. So it's 4:38. 4:38 on the first quarter. That drive took a lot of the clock.
4:58.
4:58. Sorry. I have my contacts in, so now I got to figure out which eye is the close eye, which eye is the far eye right now. So again, that was a very time-consuming drive by Hatton. So again, a 16-yard run.
11 viewers.
I thought there'd be more because of the weather.
We were praying our viewership was going to go up because the weather sucked. Hey, you probably want to put it.
We don't have good. We haven't hired a cameraman yet, so
That's next on our list.
I'm a sideline reporter.
First off, is getting paid ourselves.
Yes.
Step one, pay ourselves.
Well,
Step
I mean,
two.
as I think it was Johnny Kim said, it's Friday night, we just got paid.
Oh man, picking in this is a mess. I would onside ticket right now.
Heck yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They look like they're ready for it. They know what's being called. Pooch kick to our sideline.
Out of bounds, that's a flag, right?
No, we had it inbounds and then the ball came out of his hands.
See, I go out there. That's like that really good play. Who was it?
Where they're stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, catch it 1 foot out of bounds, 1 foot inbounds, and it's a flag because you kicked it out of bounds.
So East Lawrence will start with the ball on our own 34-yard line. Can we stand the rain?
Looks like we're going to see
a bunch trips to the top. Quick pitch out to
Kane McClure.
Kane. Nothing going.
There comes the first slip.
Well, that was a gain of about 0, I think.
Let the slip and slides begin.
That's why this is about a point in time where you might want to run at people instead of running to the outside because your tires ain't going to be ready for this.
Ain't no traction.
Giving it up to Skillett. He bulldozes. He keeps on going and gets some more out again.
That's what I would do right there.
There's the night that makes the Skillett.
This is it.
Because we got a couple of hobnobbies up there in front. You just tilt the world a little bit and let him go. The ball is at the 38-yard line.
If I'm right here, this is almost one of those situations where, and I had a little insider information. I saw him practicing a little bit earlier. They took some under-center snaps.
So back to the 43-yard line. 3rd and 1. Sean. Oh, slips tackle. Oh, fumbles it though. The ball is on the ground. Now there's going to be a scrum for it. So, okay, there's the call. So Keyshawn Johnson gets about 2 yards and then fumbles it.
I just wonder there, Keyshawn is more of a finesse back in my opinion. Probably doesn't carry between the tackles a ton.
I can understand though having Skillett block for him.
I do too.
So I do understand that. 45-yard line of East Lawrence. Hatton has the ball.
Good snap.
Reading it. Quarterback keeps it. And he gets about 5 on it.
There's a flag. That bad boy, you remember them things used to fall off trees, had the seed in the end, but at the back of it had like a dead leaf, and they would spin around when they fell. Yes. The fire like that when he came here, it was like, oh no.
So after a gain of 5, we add 15 more yards on the flag.
We are 100% our own worst enemy right now.
By the way, it's the first quarter. We've already had 5 flags in this game, so yeah. Ball's on the 25-yard line.
I always love looking across because Denton's sideline looks like a college sideline. Like all the boards, and they're flipping through them. I can't get kids to do homework. He's got 5 kids doing signs.
Handoff straight ahead. Chasing too far up the field. Keyshawn on the tackle.
Gotta stay better balanced. Eyes up.
2nd and 8 on the 23-yard line.
Don't go upfield till you hear those magic words. Pass, 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 pass.
Well, it looks like they are doing some sort of zone read there because they outside release and the quarterback and with chasing them straight upfield, it was a give. Switches sides there. The counter. Hatton in the backfield. Good job. Skillett does a great job of reading that and getting the TFL there. Look how through that.
Craig says stream.
Well, the rain started coming down, so there's not much stream down.
I'm wondering, the good Lord upstairs, it rains when we have the ball and not when it happens. I'm trying to tell us something. We not living our life right down here, sir.
Empty backfield. Quarterback draw.
Just,
Jet. Up the middle. He's got the tight end. Overthrows him, though.
How does the tight end go out for a pass? 22 was on the line.
No, he came in motion first. Then the other two guys up top were on the line of scrimmage. That's who was on the line of scrimmage.
Well, he was on the line, though. He moved up. He took 2 steps forward when he came down here.
And he did a bad job coming in motion, though. Because they sent 2 guys in motion, did a little window dressing for you. So it's 4th and 12.
Oh, yeah, just throw your gloves down the middle of the field.
Somebody's up foot. See if we can get his jump off sides. Rolling out to the left. Here comes the wheel route again. We're not covering. Again, same route that they got the very first down on that we did not cover.
Not picking that up for some reason. That's a really strange that we've left that go twice now. But if I'm getting bowling, I'm gonna grab my pocket.
You're gonna see that over and over again. The ball got to the 3-yard line, so that was a gain of 24 there. So it's 1st and goal. Got a feeling you're going to see him running straight ahead with 22. Quarterback leads straight ahead, and he makes the cross. The quarterback touchdown, 3-yard run. So Hatton turns a turnover by East Lawrence into 6.
But can they convert it again?
2-point conversion will be coming up.
I'm having people ask for the link. I'm trying to find it where you tagged me in it.
Also, if you're going to the link, just subscribe to NK Broadcast, and that way you can just go back to it every week on YouTube.
It's true. And we get subscribers.
Roll out to the right, turns back into the inside, and
it's good.
Gets the 2-point conversion.
Right into the 2-point conversion.
So it is 0-14. Minute 25 left in the first quarter.
You don't got to panic yet, but you definitely want to get a little bit more, not conservative is not the right word, but you want to get what has been working for you dialed in so that it keeps working. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just go talk to your defense about the wheel route. Say, hey, look, guys, we got to see that guy coming out the backfield. We got to cover him. Can't give that up every time.
So the big story yet again is our turnovers being turned into points. Hey, we have to. We can't just keep on giving the other team great possession, great time possessions.
Who's doing 75-inch TV?
Yeah, Lord, we're big time kids. Look at sponsors and everything. Ball gets kicked out of bounds.
Get the flag there. Going to get it at the 40.
Do you want to kick it again?
I do.
I like kickers. If they're going to do that, I like kickers to kick it out. He's kicked it out of bounds twice.
Kick it again.
Let's go teaching coach distance too.
I don't have any of that. Kick it again.
Ball's on 35-yard line.
I 100% make him kick it again. We get a little bit of dry play time. Well, mostly dry.
Hand the ball off to Skillet again.
I'm just saying.
Who's that up there up top? Is that Changston?
No, he took his dude for a ride.
I want to rock. So
this might be one of those where I pull Skillet aside and say, hey, buddy, I hope you got your running shoes.
Ball to the 41-yard line, so Skillet gains 6. So we're at 2nd and 4. Again, I would still give a heavy dose. The Skillet's got 9 and 6 on 2 carries. White with the run, but there is a flag from that. I would say maybe lined up off sides.
Yeah, based on how fast.
Because that was too quick for a hold call. No, it was a hold call. And East Lawrence goes backwards and steps in the ants again. So flag on East Lawrence, which moves us back.
We're not privy to the sideline. Usually on the sideline, we'll ask me what's going on. Who was it?
2nd and 15 from the 30-yard line.
Yeah, we gave y'all a little taste of the atmosphere too, so y'all getting a little bit of that.
Drop back. Throws across the field. Up there.
That is Bales.
Tyler Bales.
That was brawling from last year.
That was a good throw. That was a bullet to Bales to the 50-yard line. So gain of 20. First down for East Lawrence. If nothing else, we move the chains, and we're going to at least get into the second quarter. That was a heck of a throw.
I'm telling you right now, if that's the brown and white we get the rest of the year, we are in business.
Because he stepped and went into his throw. That's good. And I'll tell you what, one thing that's going to happen is once Tyler Bales figures out he just needs to not dance and just run, that's going to be there too. That was a good catch by the freshman. So at the end of the second quarter, it is Hatton 14. In the first quarter, I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
We're in mid-season form.
Yeah, we're always in mid-season form. So again, just kind of recap here. Hatton took the opening kick off the 45-yard line. 2 penalties gave them a first down, which led them to scoring a touchdown. We get our first possession. We fumble on the third play. Hatton then takes the ball down, scores, and gets their 2-point conversion. And we are currently on a little bit of a drive, but we started off on the 35-yard line. We are currently at the 50-yard line. Scoreboard now.
Coach, you can say a lot of things, but I will say this, and I will say it to the cows come home, because you know that kid gets all the grief when he throws the picks. But that right there was a pretty pass. I mean, on a line. He caught it, and it hit his hands, and he just turned it upfield.
Well, that's one thing we've talked about with the throw was stepping into it and not stepping out and throwing off his back foot. That was a prime example. When 18 steps into a throw, that sucker can go like a BB.
He's got an arm, and here's the thing. Here's the thing you really got to start worrying about, too, if your other teams. You got to take notice of zero. And you can no longer just say, hey, I'm going to cover 22.
So Kane's in the backfield right now at quarterback, which
generally means run.
But
with Tyler Bales out there, you know, I might be questioning that. I don't know why there's a 30-second wait. We got a TV timeout.
That's where the clock operator doesn't need to put time down. That's kept on the field, and then that's just one of those things. Hey, don't get overzealous. Know your role, clock guy. You just set the clock to 12, and then wait for the people on the field to tell you when to start it.
Clock guy's a good dude, though. He's trying his best up there.
Yeah, I don't ever want to be a clock guy.
Me neither. It's like the worst.
You can't do right. If somebody scores, you can't get it up there fast enough.
We had a good gusto in there.
Except Kane following the block of Keyshawn. Breaks.
Oh, that's one.
Ooh, that looked like a hit.
I think he got him on the shoulder. He tagged him on the shoulder, maybe. See, me personally, I run that exact same play. Roll him out there like you're fixing to run it again, and then try to slip Bales out the backside.
And just 2nd and 9, 49-yard line up, Hatton.
Getting the play. Switching sides. Kane back up in there. Nope. Not switching sides. Going to a same formation.
The double pro formation, 2 tight end formation. The counter right at the middle. Kane gets it right. Split splash right at the middle.
Split splash on the kicking it back. Great run.
The ball is currently at the 43-yard line. A gain of 6. So it's about
Confiscate the cowbell. All right, I'll drop the crowd noise a little bit.
so gain of 5. Excuse me, it's 3rd and 3.
Drop the crowd noise. Let me know if that's better.
Oh, we got a pistol formation here. Straight ahead. I couldn't tell if that was Aiden or if that was Keyshawn.
Aiden. No. Aiden. What number is Aiden?
Oh, that was Keyshawn. So this is where Skillet. Skillet's tied into this formation. Sorry about that.
I'd pull it back there, run a power eye, and just let him fall.
So gain of 1. So it's 4th and 2 from the 42-yard line.
You have 20 seconds on the play clock.
What do you got for me?
Only need 3. I like the call here, though.
Empty backfield. Kane by himself back there.
Super on the other side, though. Going to follow those 2 big blocks over there.
I don't know if he got there. Nope. Oh, man, they spotted it backwards. I still don't think he made it, but where they spotted it was kind of iffy. So it was short by about a yard. So we turned the ball over on downs. Now Hatton will start with it on the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I'm with you on this one. I think, what did you say, he's carried it twice for 9 and 6?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I just let the big man eat.
Yep. Especially if you put Kane out wide, then you have to respect Kane out wide.
Gonna get it offsides here.
Hatton with a counter.
Oh.
Stuck in the backfield by Solo. Oh, yeah, I think so. Again, we have done a pretty stinking good job against the run for the most part this year.
What's the Solo movie? It'd be better if it'd be like The Revenge of Solo or something. So we could be name dropping movies here.
So loss of 3, Solo with a TFL. It is 2nd and 13.
Solo with a great spot, or great shot there.
Pitched it outside.
Sets the edge. Good job. Get a hold. Another hold. I think we're getting some hold call.
Holding on Hatton.
Chased him going in.
Looked like Solo got a face full of mud there. I always thought holding was a spot foul.
Yes.
Well, they put it back at the line of scrimmage.
Gonna make it 2nd and about 20.
The ball is on the 20-yard line. So that should be 2nd and 23.
So, it must have been a spot there. Because there's at the line of scrimmage, it wasn't. Or were they behind the line of scrimmage? Oh, that's right. First play was a blow up.
So 2nd and 23. I don't with them going to the short side of the field. I bet they're going to go up top 1-on-1. Oh, wow. Ooh. Hatton may have got lucky there. False start. That false start may have saved it. He did. That was coming right back towards our direction. A little wind gust also again. So it is 2nd and 28 at the 23-yard line.
And the wind is blowing across and back. So for you to be able to take a throw here, you're throwing into the wind. That's interception city.
Well, I'm touched over there, but the running back's not on that side, so I don't think they're going to run that either, right? Well, then you try to stand the top screen. One thing that I've learned, that I've taught my receivers, when they run the tunnel screen, don't run back towards the fat people.
No, you run away from them.
You plant that inside foot and you get north and south. You don't want to, the fat people want to eat skinny people. So stay away from them. So that ends up being a loss of 3. So we have 3rd and 31.
We got to tighten our helmets up. That's the second one.
Ball's on the 20-yard line. 1 and 6. So
back up. Nothing deep. Nobody behind you.
Next crossing route. Close it up. That should be picked. Oh, dropped it. This one in the quarterback. There's Cornelius had a chance to be able to take that off. But a good stand by the defense. Good job by the defense of holding court there. Now, punt's coming.
You would assume.
I mean, even I would punt this. I know that's blasphemy, but that is 3rd and 31 on your own 21. So it's time to boot it.
We got 16 viewers.
Oh, welcome to the Backcheck broadcasting.
We need like a giveaway if we hit like 50.
Yeah, you get 100 pounds from the ball. Quick kick. Kane catches on the 47-yard line. Then he gets it across the field. Good field position for East Lawrence.
Hey, look, we came out that possession, played defense much better, played much more disciplined, did what we needed to do, and we're getting the ball back in great field position. So at this point, you take those a win because you can win this ball game. 14 points is nothing. All you got to do is find your offense. Find what works for you right now and make it work. I like the slants. I like handing the ball to Skillet. I think you get some of those.
Kane in the backfield with Keyshawn. Oh, we faked it. We really did some
Coach, that play was so well hit, not even reading.
Yeah, I think Brandon was trying to get that ball.
Ryland just like, oh, my turn to run.
Ryland was 2, and I butcher names all the time, so I apologize for that. So Ryland was 2. Again, it didn't go backwards, so that's all right.
Yeah, you always take that.
You don't want to go backwards when you step into 8s.
When you step into 8s and bad stuff happens. We're going to go tight end, but he's covered up, so he's not. Oh, no, he's not.
Gives the ball to Kane. I don't know what's going because he was headed outside and Kane was going inside.
The cowbell is just too much. No, that's my mom.
Okay. Miss Duke, we'll try to silence that as much as we can. Tell him to suck it up. 3rd and 8 for the 43-yard line.
Alex.
I would think this is 2 down territory.
It was a minute ago. False start. And they had it.
Oh, they had it too.
But he still caught it.
On a flag. Don't you have to finish the play?
I have not been using the flags. I did not bring my second screen right, so I can't really see it. Just so y'all know why the flags aren't showing up. For a false start, this is a lot of talking.
Why do you have to explain a false start? He's going over the ball. I guess I don't know why. Again, I don't know why they're. Rain is starting to come down again. No flag.
That's not good.
Because that was a play that you kind of save up. Now all of a sudden, that's kind of a burnt play.
It's just one of those situations where they're like, there's no way they run that same play again. So you run it again?
You would think that we're not running it again. The safety backed off. But yeah, we're running it again, and he throws it to him.
Whoa. That is a lot of contact prior to the throw.
That was a lot of contact. I still don't understand why we
So I got more chicken down there if you want some more.
I love being this close to the fans.
One of those things, coach, you have it called, but they have had a safety over top. The first time we ran it, they didn't. Now they had a safety over top, so that's what I'm saying. You have timeouts, call timeout, get something else. I mean, because again, it was third down. You didn't have to go for the home run. Get yourself 3 to 5 yards if you can.
I don't think you go for it anyway.
But that's also one of those things you have to see the field. So Skillet was lined up on the hashes. And he runs straight up the hashes. The ball needs to be put more in the middle of the field. So that way the Skillet was coming underneath and over top. If you put the ball in the middle of the field instead of on the hashes, that gives you a chance to go out after it. I think you get probably a better chance of getting a pass interference call. So it'll be interesting to see what we do here on 4th and 8 at midfield.
Special thanks to the Braves for the
I think you line everybody up, put Kane out there by himself, throw it deep, and arm punt it or make a completion or get pass interference.
We're putting it. I hate saying this. I don't hate it.
Defense has played really good.
Yeah.
Minus shooting yourself in the foot a couple of times, defense has played really good.
Yeah, that's good. We don't have enough people. And that's something that's a little thing that shouldn't happen. Punt team, people should know who's on punt team. That's where the coach gets frustrated.
Needs to be one of them little things that's out there. It's got like the little 11 circles on it. Punt team, get in the box. And they go stand in it. Well, here's an interesting development, Coach. Now the punt team's not going out there.
That's true. Hey, there we go. Still need to count them up. So
2, 4, 6, 5 on the line, 11.
I wouldn't be surprised if they call a timeout now. Yep. Hatton calls a timeout.
Now I go put the punt team back out there.
We playing checkers. We playing chess, man.
With Uno cards.
So we've had 2 timeouts in a row. Again, just to get you set up, it is 14-0 Hatton. 6:06 left in the second quarter. Got it right this time.
The 6 minutes we've ran off in this quarter have already taken longer than the 12 we ran off in the first.
The first quarter was going. This one, and that's with like 9 bazillion penalties being thrown. All right, let's see what we're about to do. About to come out of the timeout here. Now the water boy's just coming out there.
I think they were refilling bottles.
Again, the job I don't want. Asher Castillo, good kid.
The only person who got one was Payne.
Well, honestly, Payne's probably done the most work running up and down the sideline, too. So here we go, 4th and 8 from the 42-yard line.
I'll throw it right here.
Blitz coming. Throws it up. I don't hate it. I don't either. It's a punt. It's a thrown punt. That's what it is. Again, it's better than incomplete pass.
Yep.
So I don't hate it. He tried to make a throw where he could. The good thing is, it didn't get run back very far. You don't get the punt block. So again,
I really like that he stepped up in the pocket. He didn't try to come outside. He just went straight up.
Takes over on their own 29.
Well, Coach, here we go. We can do what we did last time. We might be on safety watch.
The ball is on the 28-yard line.
I mean, it was kind of a fake punt.
Handoff up the middle, and there we are again. I'll tell you what, defensively for the run, we have done a pretty stinking good job. I'm still waiting for the wheel route to come out. Ball to 30-yard line for a gain of 2.
4, 6, 8.
We have 10 on the field.
No.
Gain of 2.
We swapped Loser for Nunu. I'm not sure what he did that was wrong there. he was playing defensive end, so inside run away from him. There wasn't really much he could do. Could be.
But he came off, quarterback keeps it, and we got him bottled up again. I'll tell you what, let go. Don't do dumb stuff.
That would be Todd Kemp. Nope, that's
Jones. That's Jones and Bales that were there. It's hard to see Bales because he doesn't have his pink gloves on anymore.
Well, Coach, I just give him props for taking those off.
So 3rd and 8 from the 30-yard line, 4:43 on the clock.
You talk up front, they could take a run in the deep pass.
We've already talked about that, Coach.
Arm punt, baby, arm punt.
Yep. Pop pass.
Oh my God! Who was that?
The first one was Pitt, which I didn't recognize because he didn't have his cast on. I couldn't see who the second one was. Was it Nooner that hit him the second time?
Was it either Solo or Keyshawn? Coach, this defense is fired up.
They are. Ball is on the 26. That's a loss of 4.
I don't know what Coach Mack said to him in the locker room before this game. They need to say it at halftime and before every game.
We have nobody back for a punt, but they fumble the ball in the backfield. Oh, we can't hold on to it. Just get him down before he gets there. There we go. Run him out of bounds. Don't do something dumb. Oh, no.
Dude, they're sliding.
Oh.
They're sliding. That's terrible.
Oh, man. The punter drops the ball. We scramble to the sideline. That's bad.
And you could see it. They were both sliding. It's not like anybody pulled anybody down.
Oh, man. If that's on our sideline, it's not getting called. But it's on their sideline, it's getting called.
That's bad.
Wait, did he call dead ball? If it's a dead ball, it's our ball.
Oh, yeah, he did. Dead ball.
Dead ball, it's our ball. Dead ball, it's our ball. Hey, that's fine. If it's dead ball, it should be our ball.
Dead ball, we get the ball back. That's okay.
Do they see which way they point? Because if it's dead ball, we stopped them, and it should be our ball.
It is our ball. It is our ball.
So we'll take it. We got the penalty. That's fine. We don't get as great field position, but we do get the ball.
It's still a terrible call.
I agree.
That's one of those, I hate late hits when you call them in places like this. When they're both already tied up and it's wet and everybody's sliding, you got to give the kids a little bit of leeway to play.
I guess the question is, since it's on the sideline, was it somebody else that came in? Not the original tackler. If somebody else came in would be the only question.
2x2, steal it.
10, 45-yard line.
Hand it to the big man. Hand it to the big man.
And it's just about 3. So again, he's still positive yards there.
I'm telling you right now, if you want it, you have Kane McClure in single coverage with no safety unless they change their formation. A deep, like a 5 to 10 yard slant is in the works because he's backing. This dude's backing off as soon as Kane takes off.
2nd and 7.
Nobody out there.
There's your slant. Not sure who that was to.
Yeah.
It was between 3 receivers.
Maybe it slipped out of his hand.
For 3rd and 7 from the 42 of Hatton. 3:10 on the clock.
I think I've got us maxed out. Yeah, we're maxed out. They can't turn us up anymore.
Doing the votecaster?
Maybe?
Or was that just us?
That may turn us up. I don't know. Let's see.
I didn't turn it up either.
I kind of like it.
Trips to the Hatton sideline.
You'll hear me snoring. His melodic voice put me to
Ball
sleep.
snap. Throw it up. There it is to Kane. With a catch.
Oh!
To the 10, to the 5-yard line. Hey.
Oh my gosh!
Best player. Let him go get it. He has the capitalized on this.
This has got to be a touchdown.
Ball down to the 5-yard line.
Hey, look, I want to say it one more time. This is the Brylan Light from last year who threw a stellar ball. Like, I mean, he threw lots of great passes last year. This is the guy that can lead you to some wins.
So here we go. I wouldn't be surprised if you see at least 2 of 4 plays if we need him go to 33. There's play 1. And there it is. Get in there. Touchdown.
That's going to put 6 on the board, baby. I'd call that again. Stop me again. Plus 6. Stop me again.
That's the one for the pass to Kane. The best part of the field is between the numbers and the sideline.
Right.
So that, you got that. And then, hey, put them on their skates. We just block you mano-a-mano. I got a feeling you're going to get skillet blocking for Keyshawn. Nope. It's just a counter. Get in there, Keyshawn. Go, 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 go. Nope. Keyshawn short. 2-point conversion is no good.
But you're fine with that. You cut the lead almost in half. All you got to do now is stick with the plan. You found something that works, let it keep working.
So again, another thing that's good, practically speaking, that punt was a turnover. We got a turnover, and we've done what other people have done against us, and that is capitalized on other people's turnovers. So the second quarter at 2:33, East Lawrence scores on a 5-yard run by Alex Nimmons. 2-point conversion was no good. It is currently 6-14 with 2:33. Now here's a big thing too that we had against West Limestone. We need to keep them out of the end zone before half, so we can keep this momentum going.
Absolutely. You what? Yeah, I turned us down.
I mean, I can't hear anything. There we go. I mean, I don't want to hear me too loud. I just want to be able to hear a little bit. Again, I love my voice. I want to hear it.
This will be fun. First kick.
So the last kickoff, they returned to our 45-yard line. Oh, split kick. Oh, they run into each other. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Who came up with it? Hatton came up with it.
I mean, you don't really
Not mad about that either. So 1st and 10 for Hatton at the 40-yard line. Wind is really kicking up. The flag is blowing straight, and it's blowing towards the scoreboard.
This is 100% where you want to be on defense, because this takes the pass and makes it really hard. Because you got to get some, unless you're throwing quick slants, you try to throw anything over 10 yards, you're going to have to put a little air under it, and that's going to blow that right back to the defense.
I'm still surprised we're not running the formation
Okay,
again.
Savannah. Raleigh.
Drop back. The quick out route. Oh, I need to get the ball like that. That was just a bad pass.
That's all right. I think he saw that too, saw nobody was going to make that catch.
2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line.
Be careful, don't hook him. That's got to be the cutest ball girl we've ever seen. With the rainbow jacket.
It's like Rainbow Sherbet. Have you ever seen
Yes.
Rainbow Sherbet?
Oh, yeah.
That's what it looks like, Rainbow Sherbet.
Coach, speaking of sherbet, ice cream question for you. Why does Superman ice cream take better than vanilla ice cream? I don't even...
Quarterback runs the ball. He's not running with much authority, but he's missing one tackle. And we get him. He is pinching in there.
And he is not running up in there with any like.
And that's the one thing, watching the first drive against Brooks, that quarterback hit the hole hard and he hit it pretty good.
Hey, Coach, here's one for you and the fans. Can y'all tell which side of the field we played on?
Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Get a pinch. Get a pinch.
Hey, all you can do in that situation.
So a bad snap. Timeout. As the clock is still running. We call timeout, and they milked about 4 to 5 seconds off the clock.
It was 1:37 if they need us to show them the pin.
So the ball is at the 55-yard line. Bad snap leads the ball all the way back there. Oh, they get a touchdown. Coach Reed, it's at 140. So loss of 18 there.
Oh, I need to mark off our timeouts. Two. Because remember, we took the one.
So we have one timeout left. We're about to get the ball back. They had problems with the snap to the punter the time before. Let's see if we line up at defense or if we line up with Kane D. We're going to be lining up with Kane D.
Behold, see my end.
So again, 5 wideouts. That's their punt. That's their punt formation.
Your goal here, if you're Kane, I think, is for 40.
Now to go to tight punt. Again, we don't have enough men on the field here to bring one off the sideline.
That's straight up. Get out of the way!
And it goes backwards, and they're letting it roll backwards. So we will get the ball on about the 37-yard line of Hatton.
Well, I've seen some crazy things. Letting the ball roll back to your guys is not one of them.
The only thing I can think of, he was thinking run the clock. I bet you they told him on the sideline, the ball hits the field, let it roll so we can run some clock. The problem is they probably didn't tell him if it's rolling backwards,
Don't let it roll.
don't let it roll.
You can't give kids enough direction these days.
The ball is on the 38-yard line of Hatton. A minute 30 left. East Lawrence has 2 timeouts. We have trips formation. Kane one-on-one again here. Bet you we go back. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Brian's going to scramble. Get out of bounds, son. Clock is still going, though.
Line up.
Slant. Run him all the way deep. Minute 20 on the clock. Ball's at the 34-yard line, so a gain of 4.
I need to hurry up.
2nd and 6.
Kane by himself again. Safety shading him over. Safety shading over here. They're going to go too high.
Give the ball to Skillett. Breaks the tackle. Breaks no tackle. First down. That ball's on the ground. He's down. Referee calls him down.
We got one timeout left. Clock's going to stop till they reset it.
Ball's on the 25-yard line, so Skillett got a gain of 9 for the first down.
It is reset, though.
Clock is now going again. Bales and Kane are on the same side.
Ooh, stacked. I love stacked.
Bales V. Takes the bubble. He chucks it up for Bales. No attempt by the defender to find the ball. That was a good attempt by Bales to kind of go into it and get the contact, but not called.
That's what you want there.
34 seconds left. We love being in the thing. Yes, you can watch us on YouTube. And you can rewind it if you want to see replay. That's Never Kick Broadcasting or NK Broadcasting. That's a
NKB.
2 right backs to the backfield. They're going to Skillett right here. Skillett on the run. Skillett to the public on the rubber boots. Oh, stupid. Oh, boy, Skillett. Great job by now I can't think what I was going to say. Good job by Skillett, but no, good job by Bryland. Scrambling out and hitting Skillett on the run. And Skillett again ping-pongs people off of him. Scores his second touchdown, 25-yard touchdown by Skillett. Going for 2 with 21 seconds left.
Can I make a request?
Make a request.
Give it to Skillett.
They give it to Skilled on the flats, but that may be short.
Oh.
Short.
They gave it to him, though.
The 2-point conversion failed. It is 12 to 14 in the second quarter.
With 21 seconds. I'll switch it again. Maybe kick it a little harder this time so it rolls for a minute, gets nice, and then
We can understand and find somebody to kick it up.
well, it's pretty
35-yard pass.
I'm telling you right now, Brylan White has regressed in the good way. He's gone back to last year and brought that kid back and is playing the quarterback position like we knew he could. And he looks really good. He looks poised. He's not scrambling like he's scared for his life. He's stepping up in the pocket. He's finding open field and making good decisions.
I think he said something that was very important the last couple of weeks. He's been backpedaling, throwing off his back foot, and trying to go outside the pocket. Tonight, we have seen him step up and run the ball a couple times.
Right.
And that, just running the ball a couple times, you have to respect that. He was able to dump it off, and he's been successful. Kickoff, 21 seconds left. Another squib. And they're throwing the ball. A big pile of Hatton bodies right there.
I mean, you're fine. I'm fine with that. Knock some time off the clock.
So Hatton will get the ball.
Now, here's the thing. Just be smart here because the wind has changed direction. It's blowing a little bit out now.
You know how I feel about this.
Nobody deep.
Well, I'm talking about if I'm Hatton, I'm running the ball.
Oh,
Flag again has changed directions. Now it is parallel to the scoreboard instead of perpendicular. There you go, Terry. I used math language.
And we lost the
They're going deep. And who's that? Is that Kid? The kid? No, it's not Kid. That's Nunu.
Look at him. It's hard to read your gold numbers.
Gold money numbers. So that's
the half.
At halftime, 14 to 12. Hatton with the lead. Somebody's down the ground, but that's the rest of them. That'll be it. We do have somebody on the ground.
Looks like Denton's walking off. It looks like it's probably just a cramp. But that's going to bring us to the third, which is, I mean, if I come to you prior to this game and I say, Coach, you've seen our last two games. We're going to Hatton. It is raining. It is messy. It's ugly. But we go out there and you go into the locker room at the half and the score is 14-12 Hatton. How do you feel?
I feel good, especially
since we deferred and we get the ball tonight.
No. But no, here's the thing. The first drive of Hatton, we give them a first down, which leads to the touchdown.
Right.
The second touchdown is the turnover that we have, which leads to the touchdown also. So the one good thing also we have seen, we've talked about the weeks before, we don't have to run a lot, but we have to run enough. And we have run enough today. This, again, we talked about before. If the Alex Newman game, because if you tackle him up high, son, you're on skates. This is your Six Flag ride right here.
He is, if y'all, for those of you who don't know or don't see Alex Newman on the regular, those of you who have not seen Alex Newman from middle school to now, Alex Newman started out on the offensive line, little chubby kid, not very athletic, and then about 7th or 8th grade, I taking credit for it, and but he shot up. He got way taller. He slimmed down. He ran a 60-yard touchdown and has never looked back since. And all he does is eat 45-pound plates during workouts. He's just one of those kids. He just loves working out. He loves getting big. He loves just being a force.
A couple of things that we've seen this first half. One, defensively against the run, and you can make excuses all you want about the field. defensively, we've done a great job of making Hatton one-dimensional. And that is, hey, throw the ball on a muddy field in wind conditions. You know, so that's one thing. But also, another big improvement is the offensive line. The offensive line has done a very good job of holding their own, moving the pile when we need to.
They shuffled some stuff around. I don't know if you noticed. New center. To put Brody Kitchens back at center. Moved Tristan and big body self back to tackle. So, I mean, that gives you a lot of length on the outside. Like, one of the best things I had told me, because I've never been on the offensive line, but I started on the O-line. When I was at Austin, I had a coach up there, and he told me, he said, sometimes you can make up for not being a great lineman by having length. If you are big, tall, and can just get extended, it's hard to beat those cats because you got to run so far to get around them. And he is big and lanky and has a lot of length.
He's another kid that's worked hard in the way that you can see that he is slimmed up and he's still an athletic big man. And so he's done a good job. And then, so the offensive line has just done a really fantastic job of holding blocks. And again, the pocket hasn't collapsed on Brylan either. There are the natural lanes when you have a passing pocket that have been opened up for him to be able to scramble. And again, that's something that we didn't see out of Brylan last year, is he didn't scramble.
No, he one-dimensional.
He retreated. So I don't know if it was just from practice this week or what it was, but he has done a fantastic job of stepping up in the pocket and either just running, because I think the 2 times he's done it, he hasn't lost yardage. And that's the big thing. Just don't lose yardage.
Yeah, absolutely. 2 yards is a million times better than a loss of anything.
Yes. And the natural instinct of a quarterback is I'm going to, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to get sacked. So you're forward in the natural running lanes. So that's one thing he's done a good job of. By Bales. That was a great throw by Brylan. Also had a good catch by Kane. And then just one of those 999 ad-lib plays, the touchdown pass to Skillett. Now, one of the things that's going to start catching up to is we need to be able to score a 2-point conversion. We can't just sit there and just get 6-6. So we're going to have to go in and get some 2-point conversions. Which again, I think we both kind of agree that handing the ball off to 33 and letting him roll might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to that myself. The kid has not done bad when you give him the ball and tell him, hey, look, run between the guard and center or follow your guard and see what happens. Even if it's guard tackle, he's done a great job of just getting what was available. So I'd be interested to see if we maybe do that again. And here's another thing. What if we put Skillett in the backfield and give him a lead blocker?
Well, the big question is who you put there as a blocker.
You got some backup linemen. I'm thinking Solo.
Yeah, you could. Because, again, Solo has lined up in our kind of the jumbo set when Kane's in the backfield. You could do that, but again, here's one of those things that I'm a firm believer in. I don't have to true fullback. I'm going to make you guard 4 wide receivers. Instead of taking one of those wide receivers away, and now I'm adding more bodies in the box. So that's one of those things that I believe in, is that I'm going to keep you wide out, and you're going to have to try to guard all the. You're going to have to try to cover. You're going to try to cover. You're going to have to try to cover Bell.
I don't know if y'all can see it, but the rain is picking up.
On the score front right now, Dessler is 33, Wilson nothing. Let's see. Lawrence County West Point has been moved to tomorrow. West Morgan is 8, Bryceville 0. West Limestone and Danville are tied at halftime, 6-6. I haven't seen Central and Brooks yet. course, my phone's not getting great service here. I'll try to look that up for you. So again, in the second half, if we're second half defensively, what are the major things we have to look for if we're in the second half?
I want to see us go back to what we did in the first half. Keep the pressure up, make them beat us. They have not proven they can throw the ball right now.
There's only one pass play that they've completed.
It was not a good one.
No, the two wheel routes.
Yeah.
They've done that twice.
But we covered it. They ran it again. But we covered it. Yeah, he ran it again. The wheel came this way.
Yeah, he didn't cover it because he got about 27 yards on it.
No. This way. Like, he came out this side. It's when they threw the bubble. He didn't wait to see the wheel route, but we had a guy come out with 4. But I want to see us, don't let that, even whatever you got to do, do not let that, oh crap, I just killed the video. Don't let them bring the wheel back out and beat us with that. Make them come beat you. Make them beat you at the game you want to play, which is the ground and pound. Our guy's bigger and meaner than yours. And then defensively, just keep the pressure up. We're doing a great job at getting pressure, and we've done really good. Knock on wood, there's none around us. Knock on wood at not penalizing ourselves. Like, we kind of struggled with that early.
They want to be able to run the ball. And that's the one thing I think Skillett gives us is this type of field conditions, and his game is power anyways. He's not going to try to run out of sight in a day. Hatton's runners, I think, are more of busting through and try to run through, and you're not going to be able to catch it. So speed is more his game, and that's why I think Skillett running the ball over Keyshawn and even Kane. Again, to me, Kane in the open field, get him in the open field and let him get busy with it out there. But defensively, like I said, we force them to throw the ball more than they want to because I think they want to be a running team. So we've done a good job of shutting the run down, but we can't get happy. We can't say, hey, we won the first half, even though it's 14-12. We can't. We got to be able to keep on putting the pressure defensively on them.
I'll tell you this, too. I said this earlier, and I just thought about it while you were talking. Something else we've got to make sure that we keep doing is we got to keep looking like we want to be here. We've done a great job. Thanks, Coach. We've done a great job. I'm not receiving video. I think they're still hearing us, but check your. Or I'll check it because I'm not logged in. If you make because you have that app up and you pulled it back because I'm not on. If you check it, it's going to be on your bandwidth thing. I don't think that's true because it's. I don't think that's having a problem. It's acting like it is, but I don't think it is. It's trying to act like it's not having service, but it's not losing it. I'm looking at it right now. Anyway, so we've talked about sometimes it's not perception in the sense of perception the way we think about it. But when you can just tell when a guy wants to be out there, like when guys are motivated and they look like they're flying around. There's a lot of energy, and I'll be the first person to tell you we did not look like that game 1 or game 2.
I think Lawrence County we did. But here's the thing that's happened in all 3 games, and here's the difference in this thing. The first 2 games, when bad things happened, our heads went down and we accepted. Tonight, first drive, jump out, we get the 2 penalties. First drive, they score. Second drive, we run first down, we fumble it, they take it down, they drive. You know, I didn't, especially defensively, we didn't have our head down. We kept on playing, and then something could happen. So that's one thing that we have to learn is, my goodness, bad things happen in football. Bad things happen in life. You got to keep on playing.
Yeah, but they just look more energetic, maybe.
Well, here's also what's been the score of the other 2 games at that time.
Well, you know,
When you're in a game, it's easy to say, hey.
That's another step in the right direction, too, though, because used to, we line up against Hatton, and it's just like, oh, crap, it's Hatton, we're fixing to get beat up. And they just kind of go, oh. Like pregame, they don't even want to be here.
Yeah, you know, it's one of those things where one of the things I have seen several times, there's certain teams, when we see the logo, the game is over.
Yeah, it just deflates us.
Again, and I still don't understand that mentality. I've seen it in all the sports that we played also. I've seen us be equal to another team, but because they have a different logo than us, we kind of have an inferiority complex when we shouldn't. Our kids are just as good as other kids. Our kids are just as athletic as other kids. Again, we have to, it's one of those things. One day you got to believe in yourself.
Absolutely. You got to, at a certain point, you got to stop thinking to yourself that there's something in the water wherever they go to school.
Yeah.
Like, you can be just as good of an athlete as anybody at West Morgan, anybody at Hatton, anybody at Lawrence County at East Lawrence. But we've had that mentality for so long that we're just not second-rate citizens, but second-rate athletes almost, that we just don't show up sometimes when we have the ability. If we just show up, we can hang with anybody.
They came off beating Destiny. But I don't care what Destiny, what year team you're playing.
Yeah, you beat Destiny.
You beat Destiny. You beat Destiny. Because you talk about a team that you see a logo that people get, you know, that is one of those teams that people get scared when they play them. And they kind of beat them. And so it's like, hey, what is this that we're facing? But again, we're coming out and we're playing tonight. And that's good to see.
Other news, we can talk about our other football teams. The JV teams won 1-1. They've had some really good games. A lot of people were kind of depressed or distraught by the Journey loss last week or this week. But here's my thing that I tell people all the time, and I told this to our kids when we traveled to Schultz Christian this week. With private Christian schools, you do not know what you're going to get. They could be awful one year, and then you go back next year and they've got NFL linemen out there. And you're like, what happened? Where did these kids come from? Because they can go get people. So they lost a tough game to Liberty, but the week before that they beat Westminster Christian. They won. I just think it was Westminster Christian. And then the week before that, they tied with Danville. So they're the infamous 1-1-1. Not something you see very often. They should play Monday, right? So they're off Monday?
Yeah,
just us. Colbert County at home Monday for the middle school if y'all want to come watch that. Middle school team putting together a good year so far. Started out the season 3-0. We started out playing Danville in a jamboree half. Beat them 22-0. Then played Decatur Heritage at home. Won that game 32-8, if I'm not mistaken. No, 32-14. They got that last-minute touchdown against after subs. And then we went to Schultz Christian, won that game 32-8. So, I mean, you have to look at, is this how you wanted to start the season off for the high school team? No. But this has to give you hope sitting here in the stands, looking at 14-12 against a really good Hatton Hornet team. And the thing you have to say about Hatton, love him or hate him, you know that they're going to be well coached. Denton Bolin is going to coach a good team. He's going to have them ready to play. So anytime you can play with...
By the way, I guarantee you, an earful is being heard in our locker room.
You can actually hear it from here. We just have it muted in the background. So anytime you can come into a place and play Hatton hard, because Hatton's always going to be a tough team to play, and we're not like this big, massive 4A team. I know this is their first foray into 4A. But Hatton is always going to be tough, and we're never going to be just like, hey, we've got 36,000 kids at year 1,200. So it's always a tough game. So I think you have to find a little bit of hope coming into this. That hey, look at what is coming up in East Lawrence. You have a middle school team that is very gritty and getting grittier every week. They're running let's just say a fun, gritty offense. We don't want anybody getting any tips. They're doing the gritty. As Coach literally just did the gritty up here. Y'all didn't see it, and it was a shame. So they're running a gritty, burn-up nose offense. The JV team is showing flashes, playing really good games. And now the high school team looks like they may be coming along. So, you got to give props to Coach Matt Campton for finding something that worked in 2 weeks. He had 2 weeks of prep. They found something that they liked. They worked. He gave his guys some rest. They look energized. They look they want to be here. And they're playing hard. The volleyball team's really good.
A little update on our volleyball team. Our volleyball team is 17-4 currently. And they had the best start ever, as far as I know. Now, again, there's some teams back in the day, but I don't know back then. I can only tell you from 2016 on. But we also took down Danville, a perennial powerhouse in volleyball. We took them to 5 sets and defeated them. So the ladies are
they undefeated in region?
we've only played one area game, so we got Good Hope and West Morgan still to go. Great segue, because Never Kick Broadcasting on the 26th of September will be broadcasting our game against Good Hope. So
you'll be looking for a tech guy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're going to have problems.
Before Coach D goes to football practice, I'm hoping he gets everything set up for me. If not, we'll try to figure something out.
Coach Garner needs to find me a sub 7th.
So,
or I can take my kids to the gym with me.
So that'll be what's coming out again for our broadcast. Is that the 26th, the Thursday, we will be broadcasting the Good Hope versus East Lawrence area volleyball game. Also, just a kind of reminder that next week we have Danville at home, and we also have the homecoming pep rally and homecoming parade on that Friday. Information is out on Facebook about the meeting for permission slips, the meeting for sign-ups for having a float, the cost of the floats, and all that kind of stuff. You can find that on the school, on both the Hatton High School and Middle School's website for people that want to have a float. If you want your kids to have cavities, that's a good time, because you got that before you got Halloween, so you got candy time coming at the parade. It's a pretty good time. We'll have good performance by East Lawrence High School band also.
I heard Metallica was coming.
Huh?
I heard Metallica was coming.
Heard Metallica's coming? I doubt that. So that's kind of what's coming up. And then, like I said, all updates. Also, an update on the score of it's 77. So we have that also. So let's see if there's any more updates.
Who's running out of dress? It's literally a dress on him.
So the Eagles are coming out of halftime, and they're going to do their warm-ups. Usually, I think it's either a 2 or 3 minute warm-up period. Hatton has come out of their locker room also. I'm going to let you look at the field as I take the headset off for just about 2 minutes to down a Diet Pepsi, to be honest. Berg is hard to hear. Which one are you? We can turn Coach Ferg up. You can turn me up too, but I'm not hard to hear, they said. Movies from the 80s and the 90s. It is a cheap plug from me, myself, Caleb Suggs, and Dakota Lowry. Talk about movies from the 90s and the 80s. The latest episode is The Mask of Zorro. It includes Antonio Banderas, Anthony Hopkins, Sir Anthony Hopkins.
Is that better, Stover?
Stover is like hard.
Well, Vayon was first.
Well, I know she's hot, but see, I don't even turn down in my ears.
I thought you said you loved hearing your voice.
I do. I don't like hearing it loud. I don't like hearing the feedback in my voice. That reminds me of the old days when people had to drop trucks with the speakers in the back, and all you heard was bass.
The delay is what's killing me. I need Stover to answer so I can see if that's right or wrong. Stovey.
By the way, I know Mr. Jones isn't listening to this, but we had a great discussion about, have you ever heard of the rap group Kid and Play?
Kid and Play, I have.
Good. That was one of those things I told him. My suburbanite, blue-eyed self in the suburbs of Houston, Texas, laid as much bass as I could handle to Kid and Play's Too Hype tape. Not even CD, but tape.
I'm going to need you to put your phone back up there.
I'm not allowed to look at my phone, so I don't know if the Astros have started to play in Anaheim yet, but if somebody wants to do some updates on the Astros, that'd be great.
No, he just had it really far away from his mouth. I thought that Joe's bedroom was funny. Joe's bedroom, let's Bayon. Bayon says Joe's bedroom was funny.
Nothing bigger than my headphone at all.
That's what she sees when she goes on our podcast. There's some video being recommended with some dude sleeping. We have hit an all-time high, baby. We're as good as a dude sleeping. Stove, hit me up on the YouTube chat because I can actually see it. Snappy snap. Whoa. Oh, that was you.
Oh, hey. We're dying though, dude. I don't know what that's.
You can't hear me though?
No, I could. No, in my headset I can't hear you.
How about now?
No.
Oh, wait, let me do this. How about now?
There you go.
Can you hear me now? I hear you now, the rain. That's both ironic and true.
So we need to line up behind the 50-yard line. So we are starting the second half. Hatton will kick off to East Lawrence.
That's a new kicker too.
Looks like punch it to their sideline. It looks like. That was a toe punch it. Keyshawn catches it on the run. Sticks up the middle, takes a tackle. He's going to get to about the 47-yard line. So East Lawrence will start off with a really good field position early on.
For those of you who haven't been able to see it recently, there has looked like a black hole on the field, but that's actually just a big water hole.
So it's 1st and 10 from the East Lawrence 47.
I don't know why yours is not.
We come out with 2x2 receivers going in the backfield. Okay, fakes the handoff. Coming up, thank you for catching that. Taking the backfield.
Allen got way faster.
48-yard line. So Kane gained 5 yards there. 2nd and 5. Again, 2x2. Kane and Skillett in the backfield.
That's tons of crowd noise because we are legitimately right on top of the crowd.
GT. This tackle breaks him loose. Still up. Still down. Touchdown, East Lawrence.
I'm looking around.
Both flags looking around. So Kane McClure with a 48-yard as my voice cracks touchdown. Counter trade, GT, whatever you want to call it. Fake the ball to Skillett. Hey, Mom, you're a mess up tonight.
That's your. Is that better?
So we got Kane and Skillett in the backfield again, going for a 2-point conversion.
Back to last year.
Gives it to Skillett. Skillett tricks somebody. That's the shoulder. The big boy takes it in the end zone for a 2-point conversion.
That's what we've been looking for all night. You convert that too.
So it is now East Lawrence 20. Hatton 14. Skillett with some big boyness right there.
You can't complain about a 50-second 8-point drive. And if you do, I'm going to come fight you.
So a 48-yard touchdown run by Kane McClure, followed up by a 2-point conversion by Alex Neiman. So it is 20-14. Now it's time to play some defense, baby.
What do we say, Coach? Find something that works and run it into the ground.
Exactly.
Not my job. It's like the old school triple option offense, Coach. You know it's coming, but you still got to stop it. Gets better with time.
Squib kick through the wickets. Pick the ball up at 25-yard line. Try to stretch it out to the outside. Bale's there. Gonna take him down. No flags on the sideline. That's a good thing.
Yeah, that was actually a really good play by Bales. Bales just grabbed his shoulder and got put on. He was on skates, not because he was getting blown up, but because he was so slippery, and so he just kept going. He just let him pull him and then slowly wrapped him up and brought him back down. Here come the big ones.
First and 12 from the 38-yard line.
This is where we want to see it. Come back and do the same thing.
Stay ahead.
Meet him in the back. Meet him right at 1 yard, maybe 2. You got to work hard to get 2 yards, get the first down if you're just getting 2 carry. What are my stats?
Looks like it's going impossibly wrong, too. That's all second and 9.
Can you set it up on that without it falling? For some reason we've lost.
Straight ahead. Alex Newman with a good tackle.
Much better. That's much better. Much better.
or gain about 3 to make it 35.
All right, here we go. This is where a big stop here if he's late. You got the tight end right here. He's eligible.
High snap. Right on the backfield. Can we hit him there? We keep him there. So it's going to be 3rd down. I don't know why we're pointing at people.
Pitt let him go, and the kid kept going the way Pitt was pulling him, and then he fell down, and Pitt was like, he fell on his own. It wasn't me.
The ball is on the 42-yard line.
This is that punt formation, but I would not be surprised to see a throw here.
Oh, it's chilly here.
That's not one of those you can really get away from. That's just an accidental. Almost hitting people.
So a good stop by East Lawrence. How can he answer that? That was definitely not a Pat McAfee punt.
Pat McAfee.
So 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line of East Lawrence.
Now you start grinding them down.
We still have Skillet and Kane in the backfield. Straight ahead to Skillet.
How many people have this Skillet for 9?
It's like a radio. They're going to try to ride him for 8 seconds and see if they can hold on.
Radio?
Rodeo.
You said radio.
I said rodeo. I just said it was muskrat. 2nd and 1 for the 49-yard line.
I thought you were going to make some joke about we're going to take a quick commercial break.
Countered that quarterback GT, bounces off the tackle. Can he get to the line of scrimmage? 1st down. Breaks the tackle, runs over somebody.
We got something here in the lane. Brylan.
Well, a pass is going to be coming from the city because now Hatton is starting to put more and more people in the box. A gain of 11, 1st down.
Now here's where you have some fun. All of a sudden, Brylan White is out at receiver. This is where some trickeration can come in. Zero has to be thinking, this is the quarterback. What do you want me to do with him?
Now we got 2 running backs in the backfield. I think we may be throwing it here. Extra blockers. Oh, straight out the. Oh.
Should have pulled that one.
Shot.
That's okay.
You know, I'd love to see a bubble screen.
Looks like Brylan's going to be back at quarterback. So we would expect a pass. 2nd and 13. I don't know why they told Humphreys has got something on his wrist.
He's been wearing it all night. Now they want to say something.
That's what we're saying. Sometimes you're going to quick pitch out to Kane. Can he get around the corner? He misses one tackle. We got a hold call probably, so we're going to go backwards again.
Yep, they're going to give it to him. You know, it'd be a really fun play here. Put Skillet and put Brylan and Kane in the backfield, and let Kane stand back like a running back and do the old Johnny. Was it Johnny Manziel who walked all the way down to the sideline? Was talking to the guy or talking to his coaches, and they snapped it and he took off.
They're bringing the trophy over here towards Kane.
So they're backing way off on the top of her.
Quick slant.
Outside back up. Stover, we need you to come be the cameraman.
Hey, boy.
Burn the clock up. I don't hate an arm punt here again.
It's 3rd down at about 15.
After watching the punts Hatton has had, I don't think I punt it. I don't think there's it's too slick.
Fumbles the ball, too. Good job by Archer recovered it there.
He did what you teach all linemen to do. Just lay down.
Do not run the ball. Do not attempt to throw the ball over the field.
Heat timeout now all of a sudden.
Per the state. Next week, maybe the last week or this week, I'm not sure. So currently it is 20-14 with 5:42 left on the clock.
Denton has a word with the White Hat. Still talking to him. Here's the coach. That's enough. He just got marked off the Christmas card list, I've been told, from the Hatton sideline. Just didn't even have Christmas. Coach the Grinch didn't until his heart grew 2 sizes bigger. He had Christmas. Denton's heart grown 2 sizes bigger.
So we are lined up the front.
Got to be careful here because you don't want to like yank it and just give up. Don't bad snaps, all that stuff. Oh man, when it's wet like this, it makes me so nervous.
Too many people on the field. Oh my goodness! It's twice on punt we've had too many people on the field. Catch kick.
Oh wow!
Stick it. Oh.
I don't even care that it comes out to the 20.
Yeah, I was hoping that. I was hoping that stick it.
Coach, I'm just happy he caught it and kicked it.
When you're on a true spread kick like that, you don't have time to take these steps and take the other kick and catch the kick.
Oh, I should put all their timeouts back, shouldn't I?
So Hatton will start with the ball on their own 20-yard line.
Now everybody's got their timeouts back. Y'all are welcome.
They're in the empty formation. Just the quarterback.
It's going to be dangerous for him. That's a hole. They're going to get the call.
We've had a couple of tackles.
Good angle.
Well, there's the flag.
There should be one back here.
It's not what we were told. Tyler Young got put in handcuffs for something we don't know.
Hey, look, watch this right here. Watch this tackle on Nunu. Nunu is beating him bad.
I'm trying to block the child out. Nice spin. Keep showing. No gain. I thought he got 2 yards on it, but they spotted for no gain, so it's 2nd down and 10. Fortunately, he didn't block him, so it's 20, Hatton 14.
I gotta keep reminding me, I'm forgetting to move this thing. We were looking down there. I just luckily got it back.
So again, they are in empty or no ball set.
These plays are coming in real slow. That's not very Denton-like.
Oh, ball's on the ground.
Big loss. Careful. Good job. Way to stop. Both of those guys started tiptoeing as soon as they got close. He was helping hold him up. We said, no.
He did not fall down by one. So there's a loss of 16 there. So it is a 3rd and 36.
That's the bad part about being close to fans. Things you get on the radio are not what you want on the radio.
So again, they're still the intercept. They have a new wide receiver here.
Is that Tyler Bell?
Oh, the quick kicking on third down. Not a bad idea. The water keeps that from going further. Not a bad idea, 3rd and 26. Instead of having an opportunity of something going backwards, it was a quick kick. So East Lawrence will be 1st and 10 from about the 22-yard line. Okay. So we have Kane and Skip back in the backfield with 2 high team receivers.
Kane outside.
Kane on the back door.
Ooh. Good stick. Flag. Gotta be from where it came from. Oh! He pointed left.
It looks like it was holding us. I think he just pointed the wrong direction. He pointed. So it's going to be 1st and quite a bit. Ball's on the, looks like the 12-yard line. So 1st and 20. Straight ahead lead, but we avoid the down lineman. That's not good if you don't block the down lineman. You always block the down lineman before you go to linebacker. 2:07 on the clock right now. Garland looks like he's about to be back at quarterback. Got 2 backs in the backfield. Swing route. Ryland gets sacked in the backfield.
He tried to get it done.
He didn't have much time to throw the ball there. We go back to the 4-yard line. So it's 3rd down and a mile. This might be a good time for a quick kick also. Remember, a hold in the end zone is a safety. Right now. Oh, ball's out. Oh, safety. Safety is called.
Well, that's not what you want. Although it's also probably not the worst, based on where you're at. Punting from there is going to be kind of hard.
So that makes it 20 to 16 East Lawrence with a safety with 43 seconds in the 3rd quarter.
16 East Lawrence 2.
So 20 to 16. Then again, I'm reminded how much I like to be in the press box and not in the stands.
Yeah, me too.
But you know you could probably call holding on every play coach do.
Every single one of them.
So the kick off, the legal number 15.
So now we have a free kick. So we have squeeze kicking. The last time we kicked off. So the last is they have a two there, I think, right? Okay. I didn't think we were allowed to have a two.
High school, I think.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have a two, yeah.
I don't know if you were in high school. Skillet's being told, don't let him hold you. That was actually a really good punt.
We didn't blow it. So we get up.
And we again on the offense.
Hey, y'all made him switch.
The card never moved.
You know what job she the whole time anyway.
The blue ball draw. They're going to whistle.
So we're about to have a conference with the red ball. We're not. So
With time on the clock for the...
yeah, the play clock was still at 24, so I'm not sure where the delayed game came from.
Hell fire! They going around, they cheat out here
But we are still at the 20-yard line kicking though.
Now Denton's asking why they're not being pushed back.
So there is no flag. Nope, there it is. That is moved and backfired.
Hey, this is a
If you
mess.
listen carefully, Coach Cruz, you can hear something.
I was going to find 3 blind mice.
So now we will be kicking off from the 15-yard line.
Actually, they're on the 10, coach.
Now we have called a timeout, and wow, Braylon Reeves takes one really far. He's kicked twice, and none of them are counted.
Ref don't know what the hell he doing.
We apologize for the NFSW type of language you might hear.
And we've marked this as not for children.
Yes, this is not for children.
Well, we got our most viewers now. There's the conference on the sideline right now. He's getting his he's earning his paycheck right now.
The pound of flesh is getting earned here. Because again, we're trying to figure out here is that the clock is still at 24. We had a ball out there. We had it on the tee. They made us change it because you don't kick from a tee, and they made us change it and to get ready to punt. And the White Hats are walking off. Stop, coach. That's it. Stop, coach. That's it. AKA, I know I'm wrong, so I'm going to walk away. So we're going to try this for technically the 4th time. This will be Braylon's 3rd time. Shirley was lined up for 1 time, so this will be our 4th time to try this again. If you've ever watched the TV show Side, Coach Anthony is giving the side judge like, come on,
Now he's kicking from the 10.
no, he's kicking for the 5, because he gets to step up. That's what I said. That's what I said, booty traps. Treaties reference. feel free to get all these.
We had 3 guys blocking Kane.
So from the 47-yard line. Last time we did the official business, we might want to make sure it's back up. So we're doing what that Lindsay said again. Titans quarterback has definitely been on the ground side of it.
Oh, we got back.
We weren't close up to the ball. We know it was guys right before the center jumped over and did that. 30 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a double back. Nope, drop back, 1, 2, 3. He goes out, close it up. There's going to be a hold.
Going backwards.
In the business, that is called a makeup call, if I had to guess. Well, and they called the hold this time, so now we can be happy.
I don't know if y'all can see this in the bottom of your screen. Coach Vance goes and gets his twin brother, Coach Everett, and pulls him back and says, Coach, you got to get a little further back here.
Coach Vance is the seatbelt for Coach Everett. So a 10-yard penalty, repeat first down. It is 1st and 20 for the 37-yard line of Hatton. It is 20 to 16, with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Again, still, nobody in the backfield under center because of the snap problem. Scramble again. Scramble drill. He just throws it out of bounds. Smart move. They're not able to do shot. They're worried about shotgun. So now he's having to drop back with iffy footing at best. You know what kind of moms those are not that are yelling? Offensive line moms. Offensive line moms know not to yell, there's holding on every play. Because as soon as they do, then their son will get called for holding. And here comes the rain again. Like the Rhythmics would say. This might be the wheel route here. They got trips to their sideline. Again, he's having to go under center. The running back is shaded that way. They're going to be rolling out that direction. Puts the ball on the ground. No flag. He was going to get shot. Solo. Again, I think the ball went on the ground right there. Solo.
Solo just has to be smart there, though. Don't stand over him for too long. But what you don't want is you don't want him to get the dreaded conning call.
First of all, we have more in the background there this year because we don't get last month, so we were in a field, almost in a field, and then
Cow pasture.
Alabama County, we were in a press box, so that's why you hear a lot more background noise, cowbells, so now, Coach, we're 26. Last time they had a third and long, they quick kick.
Fourth quarter, down 4.
The last 2 plays on the center, he has had to scramble for his life, and they also dropped kind of the snap also.
Yeah, I'm just not thinking. If you're betting here, you haven't had anything really go well all night except for that wheel route. I might look for that wheel route right here.
Well, we got the tips looking good.
can go up top, though. No, it's this kid right here. It's 4. He's in, I think. No, there's a back in the backfield. He's under center.
Okay, that's the
Which is crazy. They actually look better in shotgun, I think.
well, but the snap. That's what he's talking about. So running back is kind of offset. He's going just on the deep. That's short.
Yeah, he was looking for anybody.
But that's what we're saying. That's what we're trying to stop. That's running out of the pocket. He didn't need to run out of the pocket.
No, he had the pocket.
Just, I mean, they were going to throw it deep to that receiver. You just go 1, 2, 3, you plant, and you just chuck the ball. So now it is 4th down, and we are back to adventures in punting. So 4th and 6 from the 31-yard line of Hatton, and it's 11:52 in the 4th quarter. Gets the snap, flag. Offsides on East Lawrence. Find the ball and don't line up all sides. That's not a difficult concept.
Hat just got a mud back.
If you don't know Coach Edward, he can be kind of an intense individual.
Yeah, but he's such a good dude.
He is. And that's a great addition to our staff, both school-wise and coaching.
Absolutely. Shotgun snap, quick punt.
Quick punt. Let's see if we get a return on this. Oh, whoa, that's a roll there. Oh, goodness, that's a roll. Yikes.
Oof. Maybe the best punt I've ever seen.
This better be skillet time.
That's what I'm calling.
So the ball is about the 2-yard line. So a 66-yard punt.
Get out away from the damn end zone.
So the ball is on the 2-yard line.
Here comes the quarterback's the last one out. All right, he's like, get out of here. It's my show.
Yep, it's about to be 33 time. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 3 straight plays for 33. Oh, he hits the hole. Breaks one tackle.
I'll just give it the ball, coach.
So it is 2nd down and 1, so gain of 9 on the 11-yard line. There's a player down for Hatton now.
Not going to be a timeout.
Injury timeouts, the players can come to the 20-yard line of the numbers. They can't go past the numbers.
Come to the top of the numbers.
I didn't say I'm not getting paid for this.
Coach, is anybody getting paid?
He gets up. That looks like a shoulder. The way he's walking off.
Is that the kid Skillet hit first?
I don't know.
Skillet ran one kid over.
He did. But again, there was a hole that you and I could have ran through too.
Yeah, if you and I could run through it, there's a problem.
Yeah. Choo, choo.
It ain't even choo-choo. It's
there ain't no running. I may be rolling through it. So the 2nd and 1.
Coach Jersey's got to get ready.
Yeah. Skillet breaks a tackle. That's great block.
That is a great block. Is that Aiden Jones here?
No, kid is Malik Humphreys.
Malik Humphreys with a fantastic block. He just stepped right in front of the kid, shoulder bumped him, and busted Skillet to the outside.
It's all the way to the 30-yard line, so gain of 19 for a 1st down, 1st and 10, and we got a lot of breathing room in our back now.
They just said Skillet can get a break, and Skillet came to the sideline and walked, didn't go off the field, said, absolutely not. I'm going back out there.
Guess what? Oh, the team's about to get the ball. See, that's one of those things.
I expect GT, but I hand it to
Yeah, there it is. It's GT. Kane gets it. I don't know how you don't see that if you're Hatton.
Flag. Gonna get a hold.
Yeah. He's holding the left tackle, I had to guess.
That was always my favorite when they would call penalties, and they start stacking up against your team. You say like, hold on us, color me shots.
Oh, sideline one.
No, they gave him one.
The coach in there gets a sideline warning.
While we have this pause in the game, ever heard the time I got a flag for Caden? What was his last name? What is Caden? Caden. Big Caden. Was our running back for a while.
Quarterback run to the outside. Can he break that one tackle? He does. Turns it up. Gets him back to almost the line. Yep, it looks like he's about back on the line of scrimmage.
That was almost a goal.
Yeah.
Actually, it was. He couldn't get called. Why not just lose his name? Caden.
Because I'm only thinking of the 7th grade Caden right now.
Yeah, that's all I can think of too.
So it was 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 back on that play.
Rivers.
Well, thank you.
Caden Rivers. So we're standing on the sideline at Lauderdale County, and we have been getting flagged all night. We've been getting flagged all night. And there's the big guy. Sneaks
They missed the tackle.
And he picks it. About that. What do you think? So we're on the sideline. They've already told us to keep our mouths shut. I'm standing beside Caden Rivers, and Caden Rivers goes, they get another bad call, and it's atrocious. The field's painted wrong, like there's 4 yards instead of 5 somewhere down here. It's awful. And Caden says, who writes your checks? Lauderdale County? And they throw the flag at my feet, and I look down, and Coach Moore comes over there, what did you say? And I'm looking down at the flag trying to be like, what did I say? I don't know. I got chewed out like that one time, too. Somebody said, but I took it so that he wouldn't get in trouble.
Straight ahead runs for Kane. Bounces off one tackle. Ooh, bounces off another tackle. Yikes.
Ooh, 4th and 1. Give it to the big man. Give it to the big man. No way they stop him for 2 yards.
So the ball is on the 37 and a half. We'll say 37.
Oh, man. Give it to Skillet.
4th and 3.
I get it, though. You got to flip the field in.
Do we call timeout? Because the play clock's running. Let's see what's about to happen. We're about to get a delay again.
There's the timeout. Coach,
punt. We've had 12 men on the field twice. We've had to run them off. Now we're trying to line up and punt again, and we have to burn a timeout because we can't get the personnel out there.
I'm a bit gutsy here, you know? And I wasn't sure what the season right now. Things have not gone your way. You've got a really good chance here. Don't give them the opportunity.
I don't have a problem.
Stop me.
Your defense has done a good job.
I'm just saying, Mac is giving a really big speech to Skillet right now. Skillet is take punt.
Fine Reeves. Where's Reeves? Reeves goes out there. Reeves stays in. We're going for it.
How about the fake punt?
If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose to the offense that they're not going to fake time. Especially since we've already ran it once.
Coach, this is dead lined up for that exact play.
They got two linebackers in the middle. Yep. No short. No, offside. I'm sorry. Just line up the offense.
Wait a minute.
Is it the left foot? Neither one of his feet are on the line, so it depends on where that chain is.
See, here's my thing. I line up and just move the ball in the air.
Oh, the receiver's going to fall down. Weave, dodge, and bullet.
I'm not sure what. That was a little confusing for me. I'm not sure what Pitt did. Pitt had a clean shot on him, but stopped.
Oh, the quarterback?
Yeah, like he just stopped running at him.
He probably thought the Jet got the ball. Sloppy field saved us big time. Still got two tight ends here. They're probably going to go 4 votes again. Nope. Straight ahead, quarterback run. Breaks through. For a first down, it appears. Ball's in the 29-yard line. Gain of 11, first down. Somebody's down for us.
Just touching him.
$8:26 on the clock. East Lawrence 20, Hatton 16. And a thriller in Manila. Mooney was down. It's probably the most Mooney has played, to be fair, too.
He's played well.
Oh, he has played well. That double pro set, 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. Still staying the shotgun. We're nervous about the shotgun. 4 vertical still gets us right here. Quarterback runs straight ahead, bounces off him. Hold on, wow, we need to hold on.
That was pretty egregious. You got it wrapped up.
Watch the defense line so far away because this thing don't get heavy.
That's true.
Again, straight to quarterback. They hold him up. Getting tackled, still gains some yards.
I don't know the game. Oh, okay. We didn't know.
So Johnson over 24 yards. It's going to be third and about 5.
This is a huge play on third down.
I bet you're going to see the same play.
This is where I feel I try to leak the tight end out this time.
Straight ahead. You're going to see that over and over again. If you get 4 yards, 3 to 4 yards, they're going to keep on running. They measure this. Well, they should because he got the first down. Ball on the 18 yards, so gain of 6 and a first down. Ball's on the ground. Did he take a knee when he picked it? That was flat on the ground.
False start.
Just remember, If you want a referee, they have openings, and you can go out there and try to referee for people. I can't read that with my glasses. I don't have my glasses on. They still have a voice.
Oh, yeah. 100%. You haven't been around county enough. All right, this is big.
First down, 15. Ball stop. Going across the middle, short. Incomplete pass.
Here we go.
Those routes didn't make sense. They had all the routes going to the same place.
Right. They didn't pull any defenders away.
Yeah, second and 15. 6:35 on the clock.
I learned very quickly all slants is great, but if you run them all at 5 yards, it doesn't work very well.
You also have to see where you're. If you're going to run slants, one, you don't need to do it 2 tight ends doing slants. They're going to run into each other. But then your wideouts need to be outside the numbers if you're going to run a slant. Quarterback down. Quarterback straight ahead. Bounce it to the outside. Good job. We're about to have a molly come out of the stand and start getting out to the official. Third and 9. A gain of 6. Oh, that's a 17-yard line.
He's out there.
So 6:08. Who called the timeout? Did you see?
No. Matt getting in the White House here. He said, "Hey, sir, can I talk to you?"
Sure. May I have your attention?
I would like to talk to you about your cars that can want to.
There were some infractions on this field, gridiron of battle. I would like to discuss it now.
Your play calling to be, your penalty calling to be, it seems to be infractions, and you have no pressure. Doctor's Value Vision has 50% off on their glasses right now.
So again, I'm still amazed that they have not run the wheel route yet. So they've been very successful. It's 3rd and 9, 6:08. All is on the 17-yard line.
What's the first time you can play?
He's doing good.
Here we go.
We got one-on-one up top up there. This quarterback run hits it outside. Oh no! We're going to call horse collar.
I don't know how you call that a horse collar.
Unless it's a face mask. Personal foul face mask. I mean, it looks violent.
I don't know. It looked to me like he just reached around and grabbed his, like, kind of just grabbed around and then pulled him
That's the
out.
problem. We couldn't see what was facing the scoreboard, too. So that's going to be a first down. So Hatton is going to have first and goal from the 8-yard line.
That's just running quarterback.
The quarterback's going to run for 4 plays. The first and goal from the 8-yard line. Quarterback keeper hits in the backfield by Scott. Taken down. So a loss on the play.
Big loss. That's going to bring first and goal from about the 9 now. That's so big, huh?
Second goal from the 9.
You can blow that up again. You have something.
Jack comes in outside. Oh, hand in the back. Hold on.
Can you get up to about the 6?
About the 6-yard line.
they're going to go for it on 4th down. You got to stop them twice here. And they are
Ball
burning the ball.
7-yard line, so gain of 2. It's 3rd and goal from the 7. 4:47 on the clock.
I put Skillet on whatever side 22's on and go get it.
Straight ahead, in the backfield, hold on. Still hold on to it. About the 4-yard line, 4.5. So gain of 3, 4th and goal. 4-yard line, 4:16 left.
Now here's the problem, I think, if you're a coach on the other side. That was the play where you throw it. That's where you pull the fake. He steps forward and he steps back and throws. Because now you don't know if you throw it, you haven't tried it in a while. What's the play look like? The last couple of throws is not being target.
The one thing that's play there. He's running back down the back to that throw. And then, again, I still go, you don't even have to run the wheel route. Just have the number 3 receiver running the flats. So, again, I don't know their offense. It just seemed kind of what they do. I would go 3 receivers to the wide side of the field, roll out, that gives you the quarterback run, that gives you a lead blocker, and I would take the number 3 receiver in the flats. He takes 3 steps, you make sure his route is in the goal line. You have a stick route from number 2 receiver, like an illegal pick, and then maybe even a corner route by number 1 receiver. But then again, my last year was 0-10, so what do I know? So it is 3:57. 3:57, equals 20. Hatton, 16. This is also when safety comes into 2. Straight ahead with the quarterback run. This around the corner with a touchdown.
That's not what you wanted.
Flag on play. It's gonna be a late hit. The call is dead ball. Unsportsmanlike on us. So that will be taken on, I think, on the kickoff. We also do apologize for people dropping F-bombs in the stands too, if you do that. Part of good that you do. So did they move the ball in? I think the other team is set to the field goal right now anyway. So the 2-point conversion is one for this point.
It doesn't matter being regardless. So,
Once we got Gus the Kicking Mule will come out.
yes.
Pretty smart move. The quarterback set it up like an inside run, and then was able to bounce it out.
You didn't know.
I'll get the 2-point conversion. So again, that safety is the difference in the ball game right now. So East Lawrence 20, Hatton 22. 3:48 left in the game. That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I can't read.
46.
These things are going to need to do the answer.
You know what we're doing?
This billionaire guy leaving us a lot of money. They're not going to take a deep. So they are taking the 15-yard penalty onto the kickoff.
So you're now from 22 and then took it to
It should be up to the 45-yard line. So now the question is, Pat, your hat, do you try to kick the ball out of the end zone, or do you try to split it, or even try to onside it?
This is like going short on the face plant.
Well, look at the way we're lined up. I'm kicking it as hard as I can down the middle of the field and seeing if they get in the end zone. If I know my kicker can do that. At least once you start the ball off from the 24-yard line.
Really not bad for the fact that they kick it from the 45.
So first and 10 on the 24-yard line. Do we have any timeouts left?
We have 2, I think.
I know we used one on the
That's the only one I can think of.
So we have at least
42 ADHD to be responsible for this.
Well, I can't count past 1, so I'm no good at that either.
This is one of those, your whole playbook's still open.
Yeah, you've got 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Broward has looked really good throwing the ball. You don't have that option.
Ball skillet right here. Ball skillet up the middle. Oh, he just pulled out from behind.
This is good now, though.
Ball on the 34.
Get up.
First down.
Get up and run your play. Make sure you get the best play possible.
25, so that was 15 seconds.
Going to bring trips to our side.
6. 39 himself up top. That's on the ball. That's all. That's sacked in the backfield.
You did not do a good job there. We've got 3 linemen looking at the stat.
255 on the clock. Ball's on the 2-yard line. Loss of 5.
I love Brylan. He's done some great stuff tonight. But I don't know that you don't go back to the Hatton and Skillet and back to 2 midline.
We got to get quick passes and not miss for the deep balls, too. That's right. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Almost to the 24-yard line. So he got the yards back.
I hand it to Skillet now.
30-10. Keyshawn needs to hurry back. He's got 2 minutes right now. For the NFL, it's 2-minute limit. It's called Keyshawn at number 3 receiver. And the reason he's gone downfield on the sideline. Keyshawn at number 3. They throw to Keyshawn right in the corner route. Oh! Almost picked and almost caught by Keyshawn. We go for it here. So we have 4th and 10 from the 34-yard line. If I'm Hatton, I'm double teaming 22. No. 139. Music should not be playing. Ball's on the ground. He throws it up. That's home. Oh! Yeah!
Hey, got to turn the music off there.
Yeah, they have the music being played while we're stopping the ball. I like Neil Diamond, but Neil Diamond shouldn't be playing while we're we got the ball.
Well, they're still playing it too. That's got to be turned off, right?
Playing is funny. I mean,
Turn it off or ask them to.
I know Coach Matt was talking about it. But yet our sideline is singing along with the song. So first down and 10.
It's off.
I thought Neil Diamond was going to bring people together. Throws in the middle of the field.
Oh, he had him. Oh, see, don't get away from him here. First, you got 4 downs.
That goes back to that throwing off his back foot that time too. He was getting happy feet because he was getting pressure away.
I don't think you have to get away from 33 yet, do you?
25. If we have 2 timeouts, no.
Trips to the bottom.
Minute 25 on the clock. Ball's on the 49-yard line.
I'll hand it to you. Let him eat.
Oh, we got 2 receivers in the same spot. Almost an interception. Trying to go to Bears, I think.
Third down. I'll try to get 5 here. What about you?
This is on the slant time. Because they're taking everything deep. So we get still in the backfield. And he drops it. Again, the ball thrown behind him. They were trying to get 5 there. So we use one of our timeouts with 1:16 on the clock.
Now you got to take a shot there.
You just need 10. Bang. Bang. So we got 4th and 10 on the 49-yard line. Minute 16 left. It is 22-20. Hatton is up. Regardless of what happens in this game, this is the team that we need to see play the remainder of the year. Because we have not seen this. We haven't seen the fight that we have seen tonight. And it doesn't need to just be against county rivals.
This doesn't different. I
don't think Kane's throwing the ball. I'd go trips over here and have Kane as one of the 3 receivers. He's got more room over here because they're going to have 2 safeties. There's 1 safety. There's the other safety.
We're about to put your odds up here. We're going to go 2 by 2.
So we got spread formation here.
A little bit of more pressure and back it off. Good snap.
Across the middle of the key shot.
Let's go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't put yourself in the game, Blue.
One judge call holding.
Don't put yourself in the game, man.
Line judge should not be calling holding. He's not watching what he's supposed to be. The back judge or the referee and the umpire should be the ones calling holding, not the line judge. The line judge is not watching what he's supposed to be if he's calling holding.
That's a terrible, that's just awful.
4th and 20 from the 39-yard line.
You didn't lose this game, boys. I hope y'all go back and listen to this. Y'all did not lose this game.
Bring the blitz. Right up the middle. He can't get the ball off.
That's just awful, though.
Minute 1 left, and we're going to have Hatton probably taking the lead here.
Yeah, 1 timeout left. This was a great game for East Lawrence. You don't hang your head on this one. You just go home angry and channel that anger into next week. Probably a short after game because we have some major teardown we have to do.
The Hatton's taking the lead in victory formation. Don't do dumb stuff.
That's okay! You can't beat the freaking Rams! We can't win the Rams, yet!
Now, remember, as people are blaming the referees, we gave up a safety, and that is the difference in the 22-20 game. We also gave them 2 first downs, or 2 penalties that gave the first down in the first drive. So, did the referees make great calls? No, but I will refuse to blame the referees for a loss. Because there are certain things that we can do.
Absolutely. You just don't hang your head on the fact that this was a loss.
Yeah. And again, we apologize for the language that you're hearing in the stand.
That's going to be it.
For the final score, 9-22,
East Lawrence on the 50, boys.
Again, the difference in the game is that center. But the positive of this is a completely different team than I've seen myself play tonight compared to the first 2 games. As you do one, referees again. 2, if you want to complain about the referees, please go and do the refereeing yourself because nobody wants to do it. It's a thankless job. And 3, what did we do that cost us the game? Instead of what did the referees do that cost us the game? Turnover that led to a touchdown, penalties that led to a touchdown, and safety that led to the win of the game. So reminder, again, this is Coach Ferguson getting ill about people yelling at the referee. So please forget, no, don't forgive me. I don't need forgiveness for getting ill about people that are getting ill at the referee. But the one thing about it is, I will take this team that we had tonight 10 times out of 10 because we played the hearts out. We played hard. Now we just need to build on this. This is what we should have seen the first 2 weeks.
Well, not a lot to do except for wish it goodbye because I don't think that our audio is going to get any cleaner. So we leave here, Hatton, home of the Hornets, with a 22-20 loss. Great game by the Eagles. Re-emphasize that's the team we need to bring out every Friday night. And that team's going to win some ball games.
And in case you're wondering, we're about to break all this stuff down, and the Rangers come back.
Hey! We'll see y'all next time.